1041 of the Wolf 625, that is Chase Matthew. Love you again. Good morning, Tim B. Stepping in, blowing it with the 50-mile-an-hour gust. That's what happens. I am here for Behind the Badge, joined by General Manager Bill Holtz.
Good morning.
Sheriff Husband Chrissy. Good morning. Why do I have problems with the buttons in this place? Now
You're not a button guy.
I should be a button guy. I thought I hit all three, but I only hit 2 of the 3.
So, was I not on?
I missed you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But he was there.
Okay.
Okay. So, Bill Holtz, Sheriff Preston Chrissy is here behind the badge, where we try to get behind the badge. I mean, it's sort of obvious. But I'm going to start with the civics lesson. I was just telling them before we started. Sheriffs are unique because police officers, chief of police, deputy sheriffs, highway patrolmen, even DCI agents, they apply. They go through an application process. They're hired. They're appointed. They're promoted. That's how they get their job. The sheriff is elected. We've got, and I'm not sure, is it 64 in the states? We got 2 unincorporated counties, I think, are covered by a neighboring county.
I think it's 66 total.
Is it
yeah,
still 66?
But the 2 are unincorporated.
Okay. Those sheriffs are not hired. They are elected. They are the only law enforcement officer in the state that has to run, campaign, get voted on by the people to hold their position to do their job. And as such, even when you're not on call, you're on call 24/7. So 1, thank you for putting that kind of time and effort.
Thank you.
But 2, how do you unwind when you finally get a chance to not be the sheriff and just be Preston?
Well, I don't think you ever really get a chance to unwind. And I've had this conversation even with Chief Foote after I took over. There's just always something that you think you can do better at, or how you can improve your agency, or how you can serve the people better. And so there's times that I'll wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and I have something else going on later that day, and I'm just like, you know what, I gotta start thinking about this already. And so I had a good conversation with Chief Foote, because when he took over as chief, I'm sure he had kind of something similar to that. But there's a lot of stuff that you're always thinking about. But when I do have the opportunity, you want to spend time with your family and take family vacations, and then sometimes you start checking emails on your family vacation, and so I got to get better at that, most definitely.
But there's got to be a hobby. There's got to be something you do when you have a couple of hours and you're like, okay, the badge is off. I'm wearing the Hawaiian shirt. I'm at home. Nobody knows. What do you do?
Camping was a big thing for us, but now we're just to the point where kids are in athletic stuff. Where I'm trying to coach, like my son's first grade basketball team. Just trying to show them the fundamentals of playing basketball. And
okay, so what's easier? What's easier, breaking up a bar fight at 2:30 in the morning or coaching first grade basketball?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Because you got these little boys, their minds just wander, and so you just kind of have a little goal. You give it about 10 minutes, and then you say, "Let's take another water break."
If you keep them hydrated, that works. I think maybe. I have a feeling that breaking up the bar fight, they may listen better in the long run.
I don't know about that sometimes too. They're really. There's a lot of similarities, to personal life, to work life, because you do deal with people who don't like to comply with some stuff, and then you have kids at home that sometimes don't want to comply with stuff, and so it's easier for me to say, hey, no more Xbox for a week, and then they start listening. So when it comes to breaking up a bar fight, I don't know what you can take them to jail, I guess.
I was going for the most obvious.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So, any parting shots, Mr. Holtz?
Oh, thank you for the mister, and all I can say is thank you for the service that you provide the community. You and I have known each other now for several years, and I love knowing that you're out there taking care of us, and keep working with those various committees. One of these points you're going to find it hard to be a sheriff, I think.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about being on the committees for a bunch of different organizations, and so sometimes that's tough because you have your other duties to do, but I feel like as your sheriff that I need to help out other organizations within our communities because we're all working together as one team, really.
Well, you're doing a terrific job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
And you can thank my wife because she does a lot for.
We should probably have her in here for behind the guy behind the badge.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
When all of you get tired of talking to us, we're gonna start bringing these houses. So just more Chief Foot, that might be what's coming up next. You can follow Yankton Sheriff's Office, you guys got social media, you're out there. Check them out and follow them. Follow us here, 1041thewolf.com. We're taking your questions. If somebody wants to ask one of these guys, shoot it to us. If it's usable, if it's polite, if we can say it on the air. If not, we'll clean it up, we'll scrub it. We'll probably ask it anyway. It's Behind the Badge right here, 1041 The Wolf.